Many relationships fail not because they lack love, because they lack maintenance. Relationship is like a garden. When you don't nurture it, it wither away. Today, I'll be sharing with you how to maintain and develop relationship. But before we go into the business of today, have you subscribed to this channel? Please subscribe if you have not subscribed. When you subscribe, it's a sign of encouragement to me. I want you to make a comment about this video, what you learn about this video. I want you to make a comment. I want you to tell me the area that you want you to correct. I want to even suggest a topic that you teach on so that I can, if maybe you need a particular topic that we want you to talk about. You can also tell me on the comment of this video. Please like, comment, and share. And as you do it, the Lord bless you in the name of Jesus. How to develop and maintain relationship. Number one, avoid competitive jealousy. Avoid competitive jealousy. Jealousy will not make your relationship to last. Jealousy is, as a matter of fact, jealousy will kill your relationship. When you notice that your partner is doing well more than you, don't let that provoke you into jealousy or envy. Rather, let it provoke you into prayer, or let it be a source of inspiration for you to do better in your own lives. Never jealous about your partner. Never envy your partners for anything. And instead of jealous, celebrate their success. Celebrate, because the success of your partner is your success too. It's both of you that is succeeding together. So don't let your partner's success, achievement, well doing provoke you into jealousy. Rather, let it provoke you to do better in your own lives. Number two, you need knowledge. You need knowledge. To develop and maintain relationship, you need sound knowledge. As a matter of fact, when they brought a particular case to Jesus, he said, can we divorce our wife for any reason? And Jesus told them, have we not read that he that made them from the beginning, make them male and female? So, and the Bible also says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Many relationships, many marriage fail because either both of them is ignorant or either of them is ignorant. Knowledge is key to any successful relationship. For instance, for any profession, before you can succeed in any profession, you have to study that profession and follow the rudiments of that profession. For instance, let me take a doctor as a case study now. You go to school, you spend at least minimum of 7 years in school to become a doctor. So that means you have spent so many years, and that is university level. You have even spent some years in elementary, like your primary, secondary, before you now go to university to go and study. So you spend a lot of time just to study medicine. So why not devote your time also to to study marriage, to study relationship, so that you can do well in your relationship and your marriage. Many marriage fail because of ignorance. Because what you don't know, you don't know. And whatever you don't know, you have to pay for it. So go for knowledge. Knowledge will help your relationship to perform well. Knowledge will help your marriage to stand. So go for knowledge. Number three, take care of yourself. You need mental and emotional balance before you can give your best to your relationship. You need to be emotionally and mentally balanced before you can give best to your relationship and marriage. So try as much as possible to avoid burnout. Try as much as possible to avoid things that will make you to be unfulfilled. So pay your times to things that give you joy, that give you fulfillment. Take time to things that will give you joy, that will give you fulfillment. Take care of your health. Take care of your health. When you are not thinking right, it will also have effect on your relationship and marriage. You have to be mentally sound, emotionally well. You have to be even spiritually okay before you can give your very best to your relationship, to your partners, to your children, as a family person. So take care of yourself. Some women, they will be giving their very best to their husband, to their children, to everybody around them, but they will fail to take care of their own self. Some of them, when they are finished cooking, they will even get tired. They will not even to eat that food again. Take your time. Take care of yourself. Take care of your health. Look good. Do exercise. Eat well. Eat fruit. Eat balanced diet. You need to be mentally okay before you can give your very best. Because when you have give all of yourself and there is nothing, you have been drained, you have been exhausted, you will not be able to give your best to your relationship, to your partner. And it will lead to resentment. It will lead to even make you to be angry unnecessary, getting angry unnecessary. It's maybe to react or to something that does not even worth your reactions. So pay attention to your emotional well-being. Pay attention to your mental well-being. Pay attention to your spiritual lives. Pay attention to things that give you joy. Avoid burnout. Avoid burnout. Read, do exercise, eat well, hang out, go for excursions, go for party, watch movies, just to avoid burnout. Because when you are burnout, you just be tired, you just be talking to you, you have already gone. So you need to be emotionally well before you can give your best to your partners. So take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. As a man, take care of yourself. Don't be thinking, I will need to pay this bill, I want to settle this, I want to pay for house rent, I want to pay for school fees, I want to pay for this, I want to pay for that, and you not pay yourself. No, pay yourself. Eat well, look good, wear nice clothes. As you are doing it, it will help you to give your best to your partner, to your wife, to your children. Pay attention to your emotional well-being. The Lord will help us in the mighty name of Jesus. Number 4, set boundaries. Set boundaries. Boundary will help you to define the do and don't in your relationship. When there is no boundaries, that means anything is welcome in your relationship, is welcome in your marriage. So, but when there is boundary, it will help you not to overstep your limit. Because you are in a relationship, that doesn't mean you don't have your own personal space. No, boundary will help you to define the do and don't, so that you will not be having unnecessary misunderstanding that can lead to resentment, that can lead to maybe your partner is taking you for granted. But when there is boundaries, that this is a boundary, this is structures, everybody will respect that boundaries, and try as much as well. When you create boundaries, respect that boundary. Let your encourage also your partner also to respect the boundaries. When you respect the boundaries, it will make your relationship to stand, it will make your marriage to sweet, it will make your relationship to sweet. But when there is no boundaries, you can offend each other without knowing self, because you don't know that what you are doing, your partner does not like it. But when there is boundaries, you will know your do's and don't. You know when you are overstepping your limit. So boundaries help us to know our limits. It serves as a guide to avoid unnecessary misunderstanding that can lead to the feelings of being taken for granted. So if you don't want your partner to take you for granted, so you and your partner sit down today and talk about boundaries. Set boundaries. And when you are setting boundaries, don't be rigid about your boundary. Give room for compromise, give room for flexibilities. The boundary is created so that your marriage can stand. Your marriage is not created the boundary is not created for your marriage. That boundary is created for your marriage to stand. So don't let the boundary also destroy your relationship. So you have to use wisdom in setting boundaries. The Lord help us in the name of Jesus. Number 5, how to build and maintain relationship is that be supportive. Support each other's. You can support is numerous. You can support in cash, you can support in kind, you can support through the word of encouragement, you can support financially, emotionally, spiritually by praying for your partners. So support is very versatile. So it involves financial support, spiritual support, mental support, physical support, or emotional support. So in every area that you see that your partner needs you, try as much as possible to provide your helping hands. To provide your helping hands. No matter how wealthy your partner may be, they will need you in one thing or the others. No matter what you have, you will always need your partners for one thing or the others. So try as much as possible to look at the areas you can be a support to your partners. For instance, let me use this one as a case study now. Maybe the husband is the one that is paying the house rent, paying the school fees, paying NEPA bills. You as a wife, even if it is just buying exercise book for children, it's part of support. If it's just maybe running an errand for your husband, it's a part of support. So as a husband too, one of the way that you can support your wife is that maybe you see that your wife has been working, and the dishes that you guys used to eat is still in the kitchen and still be staying there for a while. You can go to the kitchen, wash those dishes, arrange it. When your wife wake up, maybe saw that you have done it, will encourage her. So be supportive to each other. Render a helping hands to each other. And as you do it, you just see that the fires of your love is going hotter and hotter. and the devil will not be able to penetrate between you and your spouse. So be a supportive partner to each other. Six, how to build and maintain relation is that disagree respectfully, respectfully or disagree politely. I used to say, because we are human beings, we have seen each other in our strengths, our weakness. There is no way we not offend each other sometimes. Even not because you want to offend your partner, because you are humans. There is no way you will not offend each other. So when there is something that you both of you need to agree on, but you find yourself in a situation that you are disagreeing over it, when you want to disagree, don't disagree with fight. Disagree respectfully. When you're having misunderstanding, don't start calling names, don't start abusing each other, don't start cursing. Choose your word wisely. As a matter of fact, when you are angry, that is the time that you have to be mindful of whatever you say, because whatever you say at that moment, your partner may hold it against you in the future. So be calm. When you are angry, try as much as possible to control your emotions. You can just excuse yourself so that you can think over the issues and to know the best way to go about it. So when you're having disagreement, disagree respectfully, politely. Don't start using past mistake to address the current ones. No, address issue promptly, resolve your issues constructively. So the Lord will help us in the name of Jesus. Another thing that you can do is that don't overstress issues. When there is an issue on ground, resolve it promptly. Don't overstress it. Don't make the little issue become a wider one. Learn to use your word rightly. Even the our Bible says, let our word be seasoned with salt, minister grace to the hearers. So don't whatever you want to say to your spouse, don't let it be the word that will diminish them, the word that will destroy them, the word that will make them to make them to feel as if they are nothing. Choose your word rightly, even in the midst of disagreement. The Lord will help us in the name of Jesus. Number seven, how to build and maintain this relationship is that spend quality time together. Spend quality time together. We have about five love language. One of them is quality time. When partners spend quality time together, it makes them to be vulnerable to each other. It makes them to not to be secretive. It makes them to be open to each other, because when you are spending quality time together, it's the kinds of proximity, and relation is designed for proximity and companionship. You are keeping each other fellowship. So by so doing, you are getting closer and closer, more and more. Two of you are in your wife is in you. You are in your husband is in you. That is what happens when you spend quality time together. It helps you to know your individual secret. It helps you to know your struggles. It helps you to know your pain, your feelings, because there is no way you spend quality time together and you not talk about your experience for the days, for the week, for the month, in the family, in your works. So it helps you to bond together. Quality time, when you spend quality time together, it helps you to bond together. And one of the best way to go about it is that when you are together, avoid any form of distractions. When you are together with your wife, your husband, don't let anything distract you. Give your partner your total attentions. Give them your total attention. Don't let your phone disturb you. Don't let kids disturb you. Let it be both of you alone. Quality times help partners to bond together, So no matter how busy your schedule may be, you can even create a schedule. Okay, this social period, I have to be with my spouse, I have to be with my partner, and we have to discuss this. So make your quality time to be fun. You can hang out together, you can go to a party together, you can attend church service together, you can attend a seminar together, spend quality time together, hug each other, kiss, hold hands, hold hand, hold hands. When you are holding hands, it make you to bond together. So spend quality time together. Don't underestimate the power of quality time in your relationship. I believe you must have learned one or two things in this video. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment on these videos. And as you do it, the Lord bless you. See you in my next podcast. God bless you.